This tiny country has the best food you've never tried. Small, surprising, delicious. Some of the world's most unforgettable culinary experiences come from places you might not expect. So, which tiny country is a hidden gem for food lovers? In today's video, we'll take you to the tiny country with the best food you've never tried. But before we start, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more mouth-watering travel videos. The mystery of Brunei, a culinary treasure unveiled. Let's start with a question. Why is it that some of the best food in the world comes from the tiniest, most overlooked places? In the case of Brunei, this small nation nestled on the island of Borneo has kept its culinary secrets well guarded, shared only among locals and the lucky few who venture into its borders. Brunei isn't a tourist hotspot like Thailand or Bali, but it boasts a food culture that is both authentic and awe-inspiring. Its dishes are deeply rooted in history, tradition, and the lush natural environment of the region. From tropical ingredients to bold spices, Brunei's cuisine reflects the essence of its heritage, yet it remains one of the world's best-kept secrets. Ambiet, a national dish like no other. What makes a dish truly unforgettable? Is it the taste, the texture, or the way it connects people to their culture? In Brunei, the answer lies in ambiet, the country's national dish. Made from the starchy interior of the sago palm tree, ambiet is unlike anything you've ever eaten. At first glance, this sticky, glue-like paste may seem underwhelming, but the magic happens when it's paired with Brunei's iconic sauces. Imagine dipping this neutral-tasting delight into fiery sambal belacan, shrimp paste, or tangy tempoyak, fermented durian. The result is an explosion of flavors that redefine how you perceive food. Ambiet isn't just a dish, it's an experience. Traditionally eaten with a bamboo fork called chandas, it's a communal affair, bringing families and friends together over a shared meal. Discovering clupis, the underrated delicacy. What if a simple snack could transport you back in time to centuries of tradition? Meet clupis, a humble yet extraordinary dish that showcases Brunei's flair for rice-based delicacies. Kelpis is glutinous rice steamed in banana leaves and often filled with savory or sweet ingredients like fish, coconut, or palm sugar. Its soft, sticky texture and mild flavor create the perfect blank canvas for bold dipping sauces or side dishes. Every bite of clupis tells a story of community gatherings and family celebrations, where this dish plays a starring role. Pasar Malam, the night market extravaganza. Have you ever experienced a culinary carnival under the stars? In Brunei, the night markets are more than just places to eat. They're cultural landmarks. Pasar Malam, or night markets, offer an array of dishes that showcase the country's rich food diversity. Picture rows of stalls sizzling with satay skewers, bubbling pots of curry, and fresh seafood grilled to perfection. One bite of freshly made pandan pancakes or fried bananas can ignite a love affair with Brunei's street food scene. The irresistible culinary. What's a meal without dessert? In Brunei, sweet treats, known as culinary, hold a special place in the hearts of locals. These bite-sized snacks come in an array of colors, shapes, and textures, with each offering a unique experience. From the creamy richness of siri muka, made with glutinous rice and pandan custard, to the flaky delight of tapai pulut, a fermented rice treat, Brunei's desserts are pure indulgence. Trying kui mu feels like uncovering a treasure trove of culinary wonders hidden within a tiny nation. The seafood haven, fresh and flavorful. Can a country surrounded by water offer anything less than extraordinary seafood? Brunei coastal location means its cuisine features some of the freshest fish, prawns, and crabs you'll ever taste. Imagine feasting on udang sambal pite, prawns cooked with sambal and bitter beans, or ikan goreng, crispy fried fish served with a side of tangy tamarind sauce. Every bite bursts with the flavors of the ocean, balanced perfectly with aromatic spices. For seafood lovers, Brunei is a paradise waiting to be explored. Sup kambing, a hearty, spiced delight. What happens when you combine tender goat meat, slow cooking, and a medley of warming spices? You get sup kambing, a dish that's as comforting as it is flavorful. This spiced goat soup is a staple in Bruneian households and is often enjoyed during family gatherings or special occasions. The broth, enriched with cinnamon, cloves, and star anise, creates a harmony of flavors that's hard to resist. It's the kind of dish that wraps you in warmth, making you feel at home no matter where you're from. The unexpected influence of halal fusion. How does a small country embrace global influences while staying true to its roots? Brunei's answer lies in its growing trend of halal fusion cuisine. From halal Japanese ramen to Middle Eastern-inspired kebabs with a local twist, Brunei's chefs are experimenting with flavors from around the world. The result is an exciting blend of tradition and modernity that caters to its diverse and inclusive community. Each meal feels like a culinary bridge, connecting Brunei to the rest of the world in the most delicious way possible. The secret ingredients behind Brunei flavor. How does a tiny nation manage to pack so much flavor into its food? The answer lies in Brunei's geography and history. Surrounded by tropical rainforests and the South China Sea, the country enjoys an abundance of fresh seafood, aromatic spices, and exotic fruits. Coconut milk forms the base of many Bruneian dishes, lending a creamy richness to curries and soups. Lemongrass, galangal, and turmeric add layers of complexity, while chilies bring the heat. Every bite of Bruneian food is a testament to the natural bounty of its land and the ingenuity of its people. Dishes that tell stories. Every dish in Brunei has a story, a connection to the past, and a role in the present. Take nasi katak, a simple yet iconic meal of steamed rice, fried chicken, and sambal. It's a dish that embodies Brunei's culture of hospitality and warmth. Then there's hati baya, a stir-fried beef lung dish that's beloved for its bold flavors and tender texture. Though not for the faint-hearted, it's a favorite among locals and a must-try for adventurous eaters. Every ingredient, every technique, and every recipe carries the weight of tradition, passed down through generations. The allure of the unknown. Why hasn't Brunei's food become a global phenomenon? The answer lies in its understated charm. Unlike flashy food scenes in larger nations, Brunei's culinary culture is humble and authentic, focused on feeding the soul rather than chasing trends. Brunei doesn't shout about its food from the rooftops. Instead, it invites you to discover it for yourself, to sit at a local market stall or join a family dinner and taste what makes this country so special. The influence of neighbors. What happens when a small nation is surrounded by culinary giants like Malaysia, Indonesia, and the Philippines? In Brunei's case, it absorbs the best of its neighbors while maintaining its own distinct identity. Dishes like satay, laksa, and rendang have found their way into Bruneian kitchens, but with unique twists that set them apart. The result is a cuisine that feels familiar yet refreshingly original. Hidden gems await. One of the best ways to experience Brunei's food is by exploring its markets. The Gedong Night Market in Bandar Seri Begawan is a sensory overload of sights, smells, and flavors. From sizzling skewers to sweet desserts, every corner offers a new discovery. And let's not forget the drinks. Brunei's tropical climate calls for refreshing beverages like teh tarik, a frothy milk tea, and air batu camper, a shaved ice dessert that's as beautiful as it is delicious. Why you need to try Brunei's food? So, why should you make the effort to try Brunei's cuisine? Because it's an adventure for your taste buds. It's a chance to step outside your comfort zone and experience something truly unique. Brunei's food isn't just about satisfying hunger. It's about connecting with a culture, understanding a history, and appreciating a way of life. It's about discovering the extraordinary in the seemingly ordinary. So, which dish or flavor are you most excited to try? Whether it's a sweet treat or a savory delight, this tiny country proves that great things come in small packages. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more delicious discoveries and foodie adventures. Thanks for watching, stay hungry, stay curious, and let's explore the flavors of the world together.